오늘은 3월 29일 일요일입니다. 오전 6시 35분입니다. 이번 시간은 구약 성경을 읽어보도록 하겠습니다. 레위기 5장 1절부터 영어 성경으로 읽어보도록 하겠습니다. And if soul sin and hear the voice of us wailing and is a witness whether he has sinned or known of it, if he do not utter it, then he shall bear his iniquity. Or if a soul does any unclean thing, whether it be a carcass of an unclean beast or a carcass of unclean cattle, or the carcass of unclean creeping things, and if it be hidden from him, he also shall be unclean and guilty. Or if he touches the uncleanness of a man, whatsoever uncleanness it be, that a man shall be defiled with her, and it be hid from him when he knows of it. Then he shall be guilty. Or if a soul severe pronouncing with his lips to do evil or to do good, whatsoever it be, that a man shall pronounce which an oath, and it be hid from him when he knows of it, then he shall be guilty in one of these. And he shall be, when he shall be guilty in one of these things, that he shall confess that he has sinned in that thing. And he shall bring his trespass offering unto the Lord for his sin which he has sinned of male from the flock, lamb or kid of the goats, for sin offering, and the priest shall make an atonement for him concerning his sin. And if he be not able to bring a lamb, then he shall bring for his trespass which he has committed to two doves or two young pigeons unto the Lord, one for sin offering and the other for a burnt offering. And he shall bring them unto the priest, who shall offer that which is for the sin offering first, and ring of his head from his neck, but shall not divide it asunder. And he shall sprinkle of the blood of the sin offering upon the side of the altar, and the rest of the blood shall be long out at the bottom of the altar. It is a sin offering. And he shall offer the second for a burnt offering according to the manner, and the priest shall make an atonement for him for his sin which he has sinned, and it shall be forgiven him. But if he be not able to bring to a torture of son or to young piggy on son, then he that sinned shall bring for his offering the tenth part of an ephah of a fine flour for a sin offering. He shall put no oil upon it, and there shall he put any frankincense thereon, for it is a sin offering. Then shall he bring it to the priest, and the priest shall take his handful of it, even a memorial thereof, and burn it on the altar, according to the offerings made by fire unto the Lord. It is a sin offering. And the priest shall make an atonement for him as touching his sin, that he has sinned in one of these, and it shall be forgiven him, and the remnant shall be the priest's as a meat offering. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, if a soul commit a trespass and sin through ignorance in the holy things of the Lord, then he shall bring for his trespass unto the Lord or lamb without blemish out of the flocks with thy estimation by shekels of silver, after the shekel of the sin category for trespass offering. And he shall make amends for the harm that he has done in the holy thing, and shall add the people's part thereto, and give it unto the priest, and the priest shall make an atonement for him with the lamb of the trespass offering, and it shall be forgiven him. And if also will sin and commit any of these things, which for by it to be done by the commandments of the Lord, though he wished it not, yet is he guilty, and shall bear his iniquity. And he shall bring them without blemish out of the flock with thy estimation for a trespass offering unto the priest, and the priest shall make an atonement for him concerning his ignorance wherein he erred, and with it not, and it shall be forgiven him. It is a trespass offering. He has certainly trespassed against the Lord. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, if a soul sin and commit a trespass against the Lord, and lie unto his neighbor in that which was delivered him to keep, or in a fellowship, or in a thing taken away by violence, or has deceived his neighbor, or have found that which was lost, and lies concerning it, and severe falsely in any of all these, that the man does sinning therein. Then he shall be, because he has sinned and is guilty, that he shall restore, that is, he took by your own tree away, or the thing which he has fully gotten. All that is was delivered him to keep, or the rest thing which he found. Overall, that about it, he has one forestry. He shall even restore it in the principle, and shall add the people's part more there too, and give it unto him to whom it appertains. In the day of his trespass offering, and he shall bring his trespass offering unto the Lord, lamb without the permission out of the flock with the estimation. For trespass offering unto the priest, and the priest shall make an atonement for him before the Lord, and it shall be forgiven him for anything that he has done in trespassing therein. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Command Aaron and his sons, saying, This is the law of the burnt offering. It is the burnt offering because of the burning upon the altar all night until the morning, and the fire of the altar shall be burning in it. And the priest shall put on his linen garment, and his linen breeches shall he put upon his flesh, and take out the ashes which the fire has consumed with the burnt offering on the altar, and he shall put them beside the altar, and he shall put up his garments, and put on other garments, and carry forth the ashes without the camp unto a clean place, and the fire upon the altar shall be burning in it. It shall not be put out, and the priest shall burn out on it every morning, and write burnt offering in order upon it, and he shall burn thereon the bed of the peace offerings. The fire shall ever be burning upon the altar; it shall never go out. And this is the law of the meat offering. The sons of Aaron shall offer it before the Lord, before the altar. And he shall take of it his hinderfoot of the blow of the meat offering, and of the oil thereof, and all the frankincense which is upon the meat offering, and they shall burn it upon the altar for sweet savor, even the memory of it unto the Lord. And the remainder thereof shall Aaron and his sons eat with unleavened bread shall it be eaten in the holy place in the court of the tabernacle of the congregation. They shall eat it. It shall not be bacon with leaven. I have given it unto them for their portion of my offerings made by fire. It is most holy, as is the sin offering, and as the trespass offering. All the males among the children of Aaron shall eat of it. It shall be stated for have in your generations concerning the offerings of the Lord made by fire. Everyone that touches them shall be holy. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, This is the offering of Aaron and of his sons, which they shall offer unto the Lord in the day when he is anointed the tenth part of an ephah of fine flour for meat offering, perpetual half of it in the morning, and half the hour of in the night. In a pan it shall be made with the oil, and when it is bacon, thou shalt bring it in, and the bacon pieces about the meat offering shalt thou offer for sweet savor unto the Lord. And the first of his sons that is anointed in his stead shall offer it. It is a statute for everyone to adore. It shall be holy burnt. For every meat offering for the priest shall be holy burnt. It shall not be eaten. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto Aaron and to his sons, saying, This is the law of the sin offering in the forest where the burnt offering is killed. Shall the sin offering be killed before the Lord? It is most holy. The priest that offer it for sin shall eat it in the holy place, shall it be eaten in the court of the tabernacle of the congregation. Whatsoever shall touch the priest thereof shall be holy. And when there is a sprinkle of the blood thereof upon any garment, thou shalt wash that whereon it was sprinkled in the holy place. But also vessel wherein it is sold shall be broken, and if it be sold in a brazen pot, it shall be both scalded and rinsed in water. All the males among the priests shall eat thereof. It is most holy, and no sin offering whereof any of the blood is brought into the tabernacle of the congregation to reconcile what in the holy place shall be eaten. It shall be burnt in the fire. Likewise, this is the law of the trespass offering. It is most holy. In the place where they kill the burnt offering shall they kill the trespass offering, and the blood thereof shall he sprinkle around about upon the altar. And he shall offer over it all the fat thereof, the lump, and the fat that covers the inward song, and the two kidneys and the fat that is on them, which is by it flocks, and the cowl that is above the river with the kind knees. You shall he take away, and the priest shall upon them upon the altar for an offering made by fire unto the Lord. It is a trespass offering. Every male among the priests shall eat thereof. It shall be eaten in the holy place. It is most holy. As the sin offering is so is the truth peace offering. There is one law for them. The priest make some atonement where widow. Shall have it, and the priest did offer any man's burnt offering. Even the priest shall have to himself the skin of the burnt offering which he has offered. And all the meat offering that is baked in the oven, and all that is dressed in the brine pan, and in the pan shall be the priest that offer it, and every meat offering mingle with oil and dry. Shall all the sons of Aaron have one as much as another, and this is the law of the sacrifice of peace offerings which he shall offer unto the Lord. If he offer it for thanksgiving, then he shall offer with the sacrifice of thanksgiving unleavened the cakes mingled with oil, and unleavened we first anointed with oil, and cakes mingled with oil of fine flour blend. Besides the cakes, he shall offer for his offering ribbon and bread with the sacrifice of thanksgiving of his peace offerings, and of it he shall offer 1 hour of the whole oblation for an heave offering unto the Lord, and it shall be the priest that sprinkles the blood of the peace offerings, and the portion of the sacrifice of his peace offerings for thanksgiving shall be eaten the same day that it is offered. He shall not leave any of it until the morning. But if the sacrifice of his offering be a bow or a balloon tree offering, it shall be eaten on the same day that he offers his sacrifice, and on the morrow also the remainder of it shall be eaten. But the remainder of the portion of the sacrifice on the Saturday shall be burnt with fire. And if any of the portion of the sacrifice of his peace offerings be eaten at all on the Saturday, it shall not be accepted, neither shall it is imputed unto him that offers it. It shall be an abomination, and the soul that it for it shall bear his iniquity. And the portion that touches any unclean thing shall not be eaten. It shall be burnt with fire, and as for the portion all that be clean shall eat thereof. What the soul that eat of the portion of the sacrifice of his offerings that pertain unto the Lord, having his uncleanness upon him, even that soul shall be cut off from his people. Moreover, the soul they shall touch any unclean thing as the uncleanness of a man, or any unclean beast, or any abomination. Abominable unclean thing, and it of the proration of the sacrifice of a piece of length which pertain unto the road, even that the soul shall be cut off from his people. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, Ye shall eat no manner of pet, of ox, or of sheep, or of goat. And the pet of the beast that is of Israel, and the pet of that which is torn with the beast, may be used in any of the use, but ye shall in no wise eat of it. For whosoever eats the fat of the beast of which man offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord, even the soul that it saw, it shall be cut from his piece. Moreover, ye shall eat no manner of bird, whether it be of a fowl or of a beast in any of your dwellings, whatsoever soul it be, that it saw any manner of a bird, even that soul shall be cut off from his people. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, He did offer a song to sacrifice of his peace offerings unto the Lord shall bring his oblation unto the Lord of the sacrifice of his peace offerings. His own hand also shall bring the offerings of the Lord made by fire, the fat with the priest shall he bring, the priest may be waived of offering before the Lord. And the priest shall burn the fat upon the altar, but the priest shall be Aaron's, said his sons. And the right shoulder shall he give unto the priest for an heave offering of the sacrifice of your peace offerings. He among the sons of Aaron had the first the bird of the peace offerings, and the fat shall have the right shoulder for his part, for the wave priest, and the heave shoulder have I take of the children of Israel from the sacrifices of their peace offerings, and I have given them unto Aaron the priest and unto his sons by statute forever from among the children of Israel. This is the portion of the anointing of Aaron and of the anointing of his sons of the offerings of the Lord made by fire in the day when he presented them to minister unto the Lord in the priest's office. Which the Lord commanded to be given them of the children of Israel in the day that he anointed them by a statute forever throughout their generations. This is the law of the burnt offering, of the meat offering, and of the sin offering, and of the trespass offering, and of the consecration, and of the sacrifice of the peace offerings. Which the Lord commanded Moses in Mount Sinai in the day that he commanded the children of Israel to offer their oblations unto the Lord in the wilderness of Sinai. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Take Aaron and his sons with him, and the garments, and the anointing oil, and a block for the sin offering, and the two rams, and a basket of unleavened bread. And gather all the congregation together unto the door of the table of the congregation. And Moses did as the Lord commanded him, and the assembly was gathered together unto the door of the table of the congregation. And Moses said unto the congregation, This is the thing which the Lord commanded to be done. And Moses brought Aaron and his sons and washed them with water. And he put upon him the coat and girded him with the girdle, and clothed him with the robe, and put the ephod upon him, and he girded him with the curious girdle of the ephod, and bound it unto him therewith. And they put the priest plate upon him. Also he put in the priest plate the Urim and the Thummim, and he put the mitre upon his head, also upon the mitre, even upon his front did he put the golden plate, the holy crown, as the Lord commanded Moses. And Moses took the anointing oil and anointed the tabernacle and all that was therein, and sanctified them, and he sprinkled thereof upon the altar 7 times, and anointed the altar and all his vessels, both the river and his foot, to sacrifice them. And he poured the anointing oil upon Aaron's head, and anointed him to sanctify him. And Moses brought Aaron's son, and put coals upon them, and girded them with girdles, and put bonnets upon them, as the Lord commanded Moses. And he brought the bull for the sin offering, and Aaron and his sons laid their hands upon the head of the bull for the sin offering. And he slew it, and Moses took the bread and put it upon the horns of the round about it his finger, and purified the altar, and poured the blood at the bottom of the altar, and sacrificed it to make a reconciliation upon it. And he took all the pan that was upon the inwards, and the cowl above the river, and the kidneys, and their fat, and Moses burned it upon the altar. But the bull and his hide, his flesh and his dung, he burnt with the fire without camp, as the Lord commanded Moses. And he brought the ram for the burnt offering, and Aaron and his sons laid their hands upon the head of the ram, and he killed it, and Moses sprinkled the blood upon the altar round about, and he cut the ram into pieces, and Moses burnt the head and the pieces and the fat. And he washed the inwards and the organs in water, and Moses burnt the whole lamb upon the altar. It was a burnt sacrifice for sweet savor, and an offering made by fire unto the Lord, as the Lord commanded. And he brought the other lamb, the ram of consecration, and Aaron and his sons laid their hands upon the head of the lamb, and he slew it, and Moses took of the blood of it, and put it upon the tip of Aaron's right ear, and upon the thumb of him of his right hand, and upon the great toe of his right foot. And he brought Aaron's sons and Moses put of the blood upon the tip of their right ear, and upon the thumbs of their right hands, and upon the great toes of their right feet. And Moses sprinkled the blood upon the altar round about. And he took the fat and the lump and all the fat that was upon the inwards and the cover above the river, and the two kidneys and their fat, and the right shoulder. And out of the basket of unribboned bread that was before the road, he took one unribboned cake and a cake of oiled bread, and one wafer, and put them on the bed and upon the right shoulder. And he put all upon Aaron's hands and upon his sons' hands, and waved them for wave offering before the Lord. And Moses took them from off their hands and burnt them on the altar upon the burnt offering. They were consecration for a sweet savor. It is an offering made by fire unto the Lord. And Moses took the breast and waved it for a wave offering before the Lord. For of the lamb of consecration, it was Moses apart, as the Lord commanded Moses. And Moses took of the anointing oil and of the blood which was upon the altar, and sprinkled it upon Aaron, and upon his garments, and upon his sons, and upon his sons' garments with him, and sanctified Aaron and his garments, and his sons, and his sons' garments with him. And Moses said unto Aaron and to his sons, boil the porridge at the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, and there eat it with the bread that is in the basket of consecration. So, as I commanded, saying, Aaron and his sons shall eat it. And that which remains of the portion and of the bread shall ye burn with the fire, and ye shall not go out of the door of the tabernacle of the congregation in 7 days, until the days of your consecration be done, and for 7 days shall he consecrate you. As he has done this day, so the Lord has commanded to make an atonement for you. Therefore, shall ye abide at the door of the tabernacle of the congregation day and night 7 days, and keep the charge of the Lord, that ye die not, for so I am commanded. So Aaron and his sons did all things which the Lord commanded by the hand of Moses, and it came to pass on the eighth day that Moses called Aaron and his sons and the elders of Israel. And he said unto Aaron, take a young calf for a sin offering, and a ram for a burnt offering, without blemish, and offer them before the Lord. And unto the children of Israel thou shalt speak, saying, take ye a kid of the goats for a sin offering, and a calf, and a ram, both of the first year, without blemish, for burnt offering, also a bullock and a ram for peace offerings to sacrifice before the Lord, and a meat offering mingled with oil, for to the Lord will appear unto you. And they brought the Moses commanded before the tabernacle of the congregation, and all the congregation drew near and stood by the road. And Moses said, this is the thing which the Lord commanded that ye should do, and the glory of the Lord shall appear unto you. And Moses said unto Aaron, go unto the altar and offer thy sin offering and thy burnt offering, and make an atonement for thyself and for the people, and offer the offering of the people, and make an atonement for them as the Lord commanded. Aaron therefore went unto the altar and slew the calf of the sin offering, which was for himself. And the sons of Aaron brought the blood unto him, and he dipped his finger in the blood and put it upon the horns of the altar, and poured out the blood at the bottom of the altar. But the pet and the kind kidneys and the cow above the river of the sin offering, he burnt upon the altar as the Lord commanded Moses. And the portion the high he burnt with the fire without the camp, and he slew the burnt offering, and Aaron's sons presented unto him the blood which he sprinkled around about upon the altar, and they presented the burnt offering unto him with the pieces thereof, and the head, and he burnt them upon the altar. And he did wash it in water, and the legs, and burnt them upon the burnt offering on the altar. And he brought the pieces offering, and took the goat, which was the sin offering for the people, and slew it, and poured it for sin as the first. And he brought the burnt offering and offered it according to the manner. And he brought the meat offering, and took an handful thereof, and burnt it upon the altar beside the burnt sacrifice of the morning. He slew also the bullock and the lamb for sacrifice of a piece of links, which was for the people, and Aaron's sons presented unto him the blood which he sprinkled upon the altar around about. And he paid up the buck and of the ram, and the rump, and did see couples the inwards, and the kidneys, and the cowl above the liver. And they put the pet upon the priest's jaw, and he went the pet upon the altar, and the priest and the right shoulder Aaron waved for a wave of pulling people the road as Moses commanded, and Aaron lifted up his hand toward the people and blessed them, and came down from a pulling of the sin offering and the burnt offering and peace offerings. And Moses and Aaron went into the tabernacle of the congregation, and came out and blessed the people, and the glory of the Lord appeared unto all the people. And there came a fire out from before the road, and consumed upon the altar the burnt offering and the fat, which when all the people saw, they shouted and fell on their faces. And Nadab and Abihu, the sons of Aaron, took either of them his censer, and put fire there in, and put in censer there, and offer the strange fire before the Lord, which he commanded them not. And they all went out fire from the road, and devoured them, and they died before the road. Then Moses said unto Aaron, This is it that the Lord spake, saying, I will be sanctified in them that come nigh me, and before all the people I will be glorified. And Aaron held his peace, and Moses called Misael and Saban, the sons of Uziel, the uncle of Aaron, and said unto them, Come near, carry your brethren from before the sanctuary out of the camp. So they went near and carried them in their course out of the camp, as Moses had said. And Moses said unto Aaron and unto Eleazar and unto Ithamar his sons, uncover not your heads, neither lend your clothes, lest ye die, and lest come upon all the people, but let your brethren, the whole house of Israel, be with the burning which the Lord has kindled. And he shall not go out from the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, or else he die, for the anointing oil of the Lord is upon you. And they did according to the word of Moses. And the Lord spake unto Aaron, saying, Do not drink wine nor strong drink, though nor thy sons with when ye go into the tabernacle of the congregation, lest ye die. It shall be stated forever throughout your generations, and that ye may put a difference between holy and unholy, and between unclean and clean. And that he may teach the children of Israel all the teacher which the Lord has spoken unto them by the hand of Moses. And then Moses spake unto Aaron and unto Eleazar and unto Itamar, his sons, that we are able to take the meat offering that it remains of the offerings of the Lord made by fire, and eat it without leaven beside the altar, for it is most holy. And ye shall eat it in the holy place, because it is thy due, and thy sons' due of the sacrifices of the Lord made by fire. For so I am commanded, and the waver of priest and Hebrew soldier shall eat it in clean place. Though any thy sons and thy daughters with thee, for they be thy due, and thy sons due, which are given hour of the sacrifices of peace, offerings of the children of Israel, the Hebrew soldier and the wave priest shall they bring with the offerings made by fire of the fat to wave it for a wave offering before the Lord, and it shall be sign and thy sons with thee by a sea to forever, as the Lord has commanded. And Moses delivered on tree, sought to go to the sin offering, and behold, it was burnt, and he was angry with Eleazar and Itamar, the sons of Aaron, which were left alive, saying, Wherefore have ye not eaten the sin offering in the holy place, seeing it is not so holy, and God has given it you to bear the iniquity of the congregation, to make atonement for them before the Lord. Behold, the word of it was not brought in within the holy place. He should indeed have eaten it in the holy place, as I commanded. And Aaron said unto Moses, Behold, this day have they offered their sin offering and their burnt offering before the Lord, and such things have befallen me, and if I had eaten the sin offering today, should it have been accepted in the sight of the Lord? And when Moses heard that, he was content, and the Lord spake unto Moses and to Aaron, saying unto them, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, These are the beasts which ye shall eat among all the beasts that are on doors. Whatsoever part the hoof and is cloven foot down, put down, and choose the cuda among the beasts that shall ye eat. Nevertheless, these shall ye not eat of them, that chew the cuda, or of them that by the hoof as the camel, because he chews the cuda, but divide the saw, not the hoof, he is unclean unto you. And Connie because he chose the clothes, but divide this not the hoop, he is unclean to you, and the higher because he chose the clothes, but divide not the hoop, he is unclean to you, and the swine though he divide the hoop and be cloven put down, yet he choose not good, he is unclean to you. Over their precious shall ye not eat, and their carcass shall ye not toss, they are unclean to you. They shall ye eat over all that lie in the waters, whatsoever has a fins and scales in the waters, in the seas, and in the rivers, them shall ye eat. And all that have not fins and scales in the seas and in the rivers, above all that move in the waters, and above any living thing which is in the waters, they shall be an abomination unto you. They shall be even an abomination unto you. Ye shall not eat of their portion, but ye shall have their carcasses in abomination. Whatsoever has no fins nor scales in the waters, that shall be an abomination unto you. And these are the which ye shall have in abomination among the fowls. They shall not be eaten. They are an abomination. The eagle and the sea plague and the osprey and the bird and the kite after his kind, every raven after his kind, and the owl and the night hawk and the crow and the hook after his kind, and the little owl and the cormorant and the great owl and the swan and the pelican and the killer eagle. And the stork, the heron after her kind, and the wing and the bat, all four saw that crave going upon all power. Shall be an abomination unto you. Yet this may eat of every flying, creeping thing that goes upon all poor, which have legs of hope. They are happy to reap wither upon the earth. Even these of them may eat the locust after his kind, and the boiled locust after his kind, and the bitter after his kind, and the grasshopper after his kind. But all other flying, creeping things which have 4 feet shall be an abomination unto you, and for these ye shall be unclean. Whosoever touches the carcass of them shall be unclean until it even. And whosoever be all sort of the carcass of them shall wash his clothes and be unclean until it even. The cases every beast which divide the hoop and is not a cloven foot put down, not choose the could are unclean unto you. Everyone that touches them shall be unclean, and whatsoever goes upon his paws among all manner of beasts that go on or for those unclean unto you, whoso touches their carcass shall be unclean until the even. And he that bears the carcass of them shall wash his clothes, and be unclean until the even. They are unclean unto you. These also shall be unclean unto you among the creeping things that creep upon the earth, the weasel and the mouse and the toys after his kind, and the parrot and the chameleon and the child and the snail and the mole. These are unclean to you among all that Korea, whosoever those touch them when they be dead shall be unclean until the even. And upon whatsoever any of them when they are dead, those four it should be unclean, whether it be any vessel, mold, or lament, or skin, or shag, whatsoever vessel it be, wherein any worker is on, it must be put into water, and it shall be unclean until the even, so it shall be cleansed, and every year some vessel or into any of them falls, whatever is in it shall be unclean, and you shall break it. Of all meat which may be eaten, that on which such water comes, some more be unclean, and or drink that may be drunk in every such vessel shall be unclean, and everything whereupon any part of the carcass force shall be unclean, whether it be open or laying, so for pots they shall be broken down, for they are unclean, and shall be unclean unto you. Number 3, fountain or pit, therein there is plenty of water, shall be clean, but that which touches their carcass shall be unclean. And if any part of their carcass for upon any showing seed which is to be sown, it shall be clean. But if any water be put upon the seed, and any part of their carcass for their run, it shall be unclean unto you. And if any beast of which may eat die, he that touches the carcass thereof shall be unclean until the even. And he that eat some of the carcass of it shall wash his clothes, and be unclean until the even. He also that bears the carcass of it shall wash his clothes, and be unclean until the even. And every creeping thing that creeps upon the earth shall be an abomination, it shall not be eaten. Whatsoever goes upon the belly, and whatsoever goes upon or four, or whatsoever has more feet among all creeping things that creep upon the earth, them they shall not eat, for they are an abomination. You shall not make yourselves abominable with any creeping thing that creeps, neither shall ye make yourselves unclean with them, that ye should be defiled thereby. For I am the Lord your God, ye shall therefore sanctify yourselves, and ye shall be holy, for I am holy, and shall ye defile yourselves with any manner of creeping thing that creeps upon the earth. For I am the Lord that brings you about the land of Egypt to be your God. Ye shall therefore be holy, for I am holy. This is the law of the beast and of the fowl and of every living creature that moves in the waters, and of every creature that creeps upon the earth, to make a difference between the unclean and the clean, and between the beast that may be eaten and the beast that may not be eaten. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, If a woman have conceived seed and born a man child, then she shall be unclean 7 days, according to the days of the separation for her infirmity shall she be unclean. And in the eighth day, the pressure of his foreskin shall be circumcised, and she shall then continue in the abode of her purifying 3 and 30 days. She shall touch no hallowed thing, nor come into the sanctuary until the days of her purifying be fulfilled. But if she bear or made a child, then she shall be unclean 2 weeks as in her separation, and she shall continue in the blood of her purifying 66 days. And when the days of her purifying are fulfilled for a son or for a daughter, she shall bring a lamb of the first year for a burnt offering, and a young pigeon or a turtle dove for a sin offering unto the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, unto the priest, who shall offer it before the Lord, and make an atonement for her, and she shall be cleansed from the issue of her blood. This is the law for her that has born a male or a female. And if she be not able to bring a lamb, then she should bring 2 turtles or 2 young pigeons, the one for the burnt offering, and the other for sin offering, and the priest shall make an atonement for her, and she shall be clean. And the Lord spake unto Moses and Aaron, saying, When a man shall have in the skin of his operation or rising a scab or a very bright spot, and if be in the skin of his operation like the plague of leprosy, then he shall be brought unto Aaron the priest, or unto one of his sons the priest. And the priest shall look on the prayer in the second of the operation, and when the hair in the prayer is turned whiter, and the prayer in it be dipped per then at the skin of his operation, it is a prayer of reproach, and the priest shall look on him and pronounce him unclean. If the white spot be whiter in the skin of his operation, and in sight be not deeper than the skin, and the hair thereof be not turned whiter, then the priest shall shut up him that has the prayer 7 days. And the priest shall look on him at the seventh day, and behold, if the prayer in his sight be a stay, and the prayer spread not in the skin, then the priest shall shut him up 7 days more, and the priest shall look on him again the seventh day, and behold, if the prayer be somewhat darker, and the previous read not in the skin, the priest shall pronounce him clean. It is but sukkah, and he shall wash his clothes and be clean. But if the sukkah spread much blood in the skin, after that he has been seen of the priest for his cleansing, he shall be seen of the priest again. And if the priest see that behold the spread so in the skin, then the priest shall pronounce him unclean. It is a reproach. When the prayer of reproach is in a man, then he shall be brought unto the priest. And the priest shall see him, and behold, if the rising be white in skin, and it have turned the hair white, and there be kick low press in the rising, it is old reproach in the skin of his operation, and the priest shall pronounce him unclean, and shall not shut him up, for he is unclean. And if a leprosy break out abroad in the skin, and the leprosy cover all the skin of him, that is the prayer from his head even to his foot, wheresoever the priest looks, so then the priest shall consider and behold, if the reproach have covered all his pressure, he shall pronounce him clean, that has the prayer. It is all turned white, he is clean. But then reproach appears in him, he shall be unclean, and the priest shall see the low pressure and pronounce him to be unclean. For the low pressure is unclean, it is reproach. Or if the low pressure turn again and be changed unto white, he shall come unto the priest. And the priest shall see him, and behold, if the prayer be turned into white, then the priest shall pronounce him clean, that has the prayer, he is clean. The pressure also in which even in the skin thereof was of ill, and is healed, and in the place of the ill there will be a white ranging or a bright spot, white and somewhat reddish, and it be showed to the priest. And if when the priest sees it, behold, it be inside the ruler, then the second and the hair thereof be turned white. The priest shall pronounce him unclean. It is pray you reproach broken out of the boil. But if the priest look on it and behold, there be no white hairs therein, and if it be not rawer than the skin, but be somewhat darker, then the priest should him up 7 days. And if it is buried much above in the skin, then the priest shall pronounce him unclean. It is a prayer. But if the bright spot stay in his place and is buried not, it is burning boil, and the priest shall pronounce him clean. Or if the oil be any polish in the skin whereof there is hot burning, and the cake polish that burns have a white bright spot somewhat reddish or white, then the priest shall look upon it, and behold, if the hair and the bright spot be turned white, and it be inside deeper than the second, it is reproach broken out of the burning, wherefore the priest shall pronounce him unclean. It is the prayer of reproach. But if the priest look on it and behold, there are be no white hair in the bright spot, and it be no lower than the other skin, but be somewhat darker, then the priest should shut him up 7 days, and the priest should look upon him at the 7th day, and if it be spread much abroad in the skin, then the priest shall pronounce him unclean. It is the prayer reproach. And if the white spot stay in his place and spread not in the skin, but it be somewhat darker, it is arising of the burning, and the priest shall pronounce him clean. For it is an inflammation of the burning. If a man or a woman have a prayer upon the head or the beard, then the priest shall see the prayer, and behold, if it be in sight differ than the skin, and there be in it yellow thin hair, then the priest shall pronounce him unclean. It is a dry skin, even reproaching upon the head or beard. And if the priest look on the prayer of the skull, and behold, it be not in such deeper than the skin, and that there is no black hair in it, then the priest should love him that has the prayer of the skull 7 days. And in the seventh day, the priest shall look on the prayer, and behold, if the sucker spoiled not, and there be in it no yellow hair, and his sucker be not in sight deeper than the skin, he shall be shaven, but the sucker shall he not shave, and he priest shall shut up him that has the sucker 7 days more. And in the seventh day, the priest shall look on the sucker, and behold, if the sucker be not separated in the second, nor be inside deeper, then the second, then the priest shall pronounce him clean, and he shall wash his clothes and be clean. But if the sucker separates in the second after his cleansing, then the priest shall look on him, and behold, if the sucker be separated in the second, the priest shall not seek for yellow hair, he is unclean. But if the sucker be in his sight at the stay, and there is black hair grown up therein, the sucker is healed, he is clean, and the priest shall pronounce him clean. If a man also or a woman have in the second of their leprosy bright spots, even white bright spot, then the priest shall look, and behold, if the brightest spots in the second of the leprosy be darkish white, it is practical the spot that grows in the second, he is clean. And the man whose hair is fallen off his head, he is bald, yet is he clean. And he that has his hair fallen off from the part of his head toward his face, he is forehead bald, yet is he clean. And if there be in the bald head or bald forehead white reddish sore, it is reproach sprung up in his bald head or his bald forehead, then the priest shall look upon it, and behold, if the rising of the sore be white reddish in his bald head or in his bald forehead, as therefore she appears in the second of the operation, he is a leprous man, he is unclean. The priest shall pronounce him utterly unclean. His prayer is in his head. And the leper in whom the prayer is his cross shall be rent, and his head bare, and he shall put a covering upon his upper lip, and shall cry, unclean, unclean. All the days wherein the prayer shall be in him, he shall be defiled, he is unclean, he shall dwell alone without the camp, shall his habitation be. The garment also that the prayer of reproach is in, whether it be a woolen garment or a linen garment, whether it be an other or warp or woof of linen or of woolen, whether in skin or in anything made of skin, and if the prayer be greenish blemish or reddish in the garment or in the skin, either in the warp or in the wolf or in anything of the skin. It is a plague of reproach and should be shown to the priest. And the priest should look upon the plague and should of it that has the plague 7 days. And he shall look on the plague on the 7th day. If the plague be spread in the garment, either in the warp or in the wolf or in all skin or in any work that is made of skin, the plague is reproach. It is unclean. He shall therefore burn that garment, whether warp or wolf, in woolen or in linen or anything of skin wherein the plague is, for it breaking reproach. It shall be burnt in the fire. And if the priest shall look and behold the plague be not separated in the garment, either in the warp or in the wolf, or in anything of skin, then the priest shall command that they wash the thing wherein the plague is, and he shall shut it up 7 days more. And the priest shall look on the plague after that it is washed, and behold, if the plague have not changed his color, and the plague be not spread, it is unclean. Thou shalt burn it in the fire. It is put in water, whether it be buried in or without. And if the priest look and behold, the plague be somewhat dark after the washing of it, then he shall rend it out of the garment, or out of the skin, or out of the warp, or out of the wolf. And if it appear still in the garment, either in the warp or in the wolf or in anything of skin, it is spreading prayer to short burn that way, or in the plague is with fire. And the garment, either warp or wolf or whatsoever thing of skin it be, which thou shalt wash. If the prayer be departed from them, then it shall be washed the second time, and it shall be clean. This is the law of the prayer of reproach in a garment of woolen or linen, either in the warp or wolf or anything of skin, so to pronounce it clean or to pronounce it unclean. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, This shall be the law of the leper in the day of his cleansing. He shall be brought unto the priest, and the priest shall compose over the camp, and the priest shall look and behold, if the plague of reproach be healed in the leper. Then shall the priest command to take for him that is to be cleansed to burn the olive and colleen and cedar wood and scarlet and hyssop, and the priest shall command that one of the birds be killed in an earthen vessel over a running water, as for the living bird, he should take it and the scissor wood and the skull and the high shop and shall dip them and driving bird in the word about the bird that was killed over the running water. And he shall sprinkle upon him that is to be cleansed upon the reproach 7 times, and shall pronounce him clean, and shall let the arriving bird loose into the open field. And he that is to be cleansed shall wash his clothes, and shave off all his hair, and wash himself in water, that he may be clean. And after that he shall come into the camp, and shall carry up load out of his tent 7 days. But he shall be on the 7th day that he shall shave all his hair off his head and his beard and his eyebrows, even all his hair he shall shave off, and he shall wash his clothes. Also he shall wash his flesh in water, and he shall be clean. And on the 8th day he shall take 2 he lamps without blemish, and 1 ewe lamb of the first year without blemish, and 3/10 deers of fine flour for a meat offering mingled with oil, and 1 log of oil. And the priest that makes him clean shall present the man that is to be made clean at those things before the Lord at the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. And the priest shall take 1 he lamb and offer him for trespass offering, and the log of oil, and wave them for a wave offering before the Lord. And he shall slay the lamb in the place where he shall kill the sin offering and the burnt offering in the holy place. For as the sin offering is the priest, so is the trespass offering. It is most holy. And the priest shall take some of the blood of the trespass offering, and the priest shall put it upon the tip of the right ear of him that is to be cleansed, and upon the thumb of his right hand, and upon the great toe of his right foot. And the priest shall take some of the logo of oil and pour it into the palm of his own left hand, and the priest shall dip his right finger in the oil that is in his left hand, and shall sprinkle of the oil with his finger 7 times before the Lord, and of the rest of the oil that is in his hand shall the priest put upon the tip of the right ear of him that is to be cleansed, and upon the thumb of his right hand, and upon the great toe of his right foot, upon the bird of the trespass offering, and the ornament of the oil that is in the priest's, and he shall pour upon the head of him that is to be cleansed, and the priest shall make an atonement for him before the Lord. and the priest shall offer the sin offering and make an atonement for him, that is to be cleansed from his uncleanness, and afterward he shall kill the burnt offering, and the priest shall offer the burnt offering and the meat offering upon the altar, and the priest shall make an atonement for him, and he shall be clean. And if he be poor and cannot get so much, then he shall take one lamb for a trespass offering to be waived, to make an atonement for him, and 1/10 deal of fine flour mingled with oil for a meat offering, and a log of oil. The two suntil doves or two young pigeons, such as he is able to get, and the one shall be a sin offering, and the other a burnt offering. And he shall bring them on the 8th day for his cleansing unto the priest unto the door of the tabernacle of the congregation before the Lord. And the priest shall take the lamb of the trespass offering and the robe of oil, and the priest shall wave them for wave offering before the Lord. And he shall kill the lamb of the trespass offering, and the priest shall take some of the blood of the trespass offering, and put it upon the tip of the right ear of him that is to be cleansed, and upon the thumb of his right hand, and upon the great toe of his right foot. And the priest shall pour of the oil into the palm of his own left hand, and the priest shall sprinkle with his right finger some of the oil that is in his left hand 7 times before the Lord. And the priest shall put over the oil that is in his hand upon the tip of the right ear of him that is to be cleansed, and upon the thumb of his right hand, and upon the great toe of his right foot, upon the place of the bread of the trespass offering. And the rest of the oil that is in the priest's hand he shall put upon the head of him that is to be cleansed, to make an atonement for him before the Lord. And he shall offer the one of the doves or of the young piggy, such as he can get, even such as he is able to get, the one for a sin offering, and the other for burnt offering with the meat offering, and the priest shall make an atonement for him that is to be cleansed before the Lord. This is the law of him in whom is the plague of reproach, whose hand is not able to get that which pertains to his cleansing. And the Lord spake unto Moses and unto Aaron, saying, when ye be come into the land of Canaan, which I give it to you for possession, and I put the plague of reproach in house of the land of your possession, and he did also the house shall come in tell the priest, saying, ye shame so to me, there is as it we are plague in the house. Then the priest shall commanded that they empty the house before the priest go into it to see the prayer that all that is in the house be not made unclean. And afterward the priest shall go in to see the house, and he shall look on the prayer, and behold, if the prayer be in the walls of the house with hollow streaks, greenish or reddish, which inside are lower than the wall. Then the priest shall go out of the house to the door of the house and shut up the house 7 days. And the priest shall come again the 7th day and shall look, and behold, if the prayer be spread in the walls of the house, then the priest shall command that they take away the stones in which the prayer is, and they shall cast them into an unclean place without the city, and he shall cause the house to be corrupted within round about, and they shall pour out the dust that they scrape off without the city into an unclean place. And they shall take other stones and put them in the place of those stones, and he shall take other mortar and shall pre-suture the house. And if the prayer come again and break out in the house, after that he has taken away the stones, and after he has scraped the house, after it is placed, then the priest shall come and look, and behold, if the prayer be spread in the house, it is breaking reproach in the house, it is unclean, and he shall break down the house, the stones by it, and the timber thereof, and or the mortar of the house, and he shall carry them forth out of the city into an unclean place. Moreover, he that goes into the house or the while that it is shut up shall be unclean until the even, and he that lies in the house shall wash his clothes, and he that is in the house shall wash his clothes. And if the priest shall come in and look upon it, and behold, the prayer has not spread in the house, after the house was placed there, then the priest shall pronounce the house clean, because the prayer is healed. And he shall take to cleanse the house to boards and cedar wood and scarlet and hyssop, and he shall kill the one of the boards in an earthen vessel over running water. And he shall take the cedar wood and the hyssop and the scarlet and the driving board, and dip them in the board above the slain board, and in the running water, and sprinkle the house 7 times. And he shall cleanse the house with the word of the bird, and with the running water, and with the driving board, and with the cedar wood, and with the hyssop, and with the scarlet. But he shall let go driving board out of the city into the open fields, and make an atonement for the house, and each shall be clean. This is the law for all manner of pregue of reproach and score, and for the reproach of a garment and of a house, and for rising, and for a car, and for burrito support, to teach when it is unclean, and when it is clean. This is the law of reproach. And the Lord spake unto Moses and to Aaron, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, when any man has a running issue out of his flesh, because of his issue he is unclean. And this shall be his uncleanness in his issue, whether his flesh run with his issue, or his flesh be stopped from his issue. It is his uncleanness. Every bed whereon he lies that has the issue is unclean, and everything whereon he sitteth shall be unclean. And whosoever touches his bed shall wash his clothes, and bathe himself in water, and be unclean until the even. And he did sit on anything whereon he said that has the issue shall wash his clothes, and bathe himself in water, and be unclean until the even. And he did touch the flesh of him that has the issue shall wash his clothes, and bathe himself in water, and be unclean until the even. And if he that has the issue spirit upon him that is clean, then he should wash his clothes, and bathe himself in water, and be unclean until the even. And what said so ever he rides upon that has the issue should be unclean, and whosoever touches anything that was under him shall be unclean until the even. And he did be also any of those things shall wash his clothes, and bathe himself in water, and be unclean until the even. And whomsoever he touches that has the issue, and has not raised his hands in water, he shall wash his clothes, and bathe himself in water, and be unclean until the even. And the baser of earth that he touches, which has the issue, shall be broken, and every vessel of wood shall be raised, and lines in water. And when he that has an issue is cleansed of his issue, then he shall number to himself 7 days for his cleansing, and wash his clothes, and bathe his flesh in running water, and shall be clean. And on the 8th day he shall take to him to turtles or to young piggy also, and come before the Lord unto the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, and give them unto the priest. And the priest shall offer them the one for a sin offering, and the other for a burnt offering. and the priest shall make an atonement for him before the Lord for his issue. And if any man's seed of copulation go out from him, then he shall wash all his precious in water and be unclean until the even. And every garment and every skin whereon is the seed of copulation should be washed with water and be unclean until the even. The woman also with whom a man shall lie with the seed of copulation, they shall first bathe themselves in water and be unclean until the even. And if a woman have an issue and her issue in her precious body, she shall be put apart 7 days, and whosoever touches her shall be unclean until the even. And everything that she rises upon in her separation shall be unclean. Everything also that she sits so upon shall be unclean, and whosoever touches her body shall wash his clothes and bathe himself in water and be unclean until the even. And whosoever touches anything that she is upon shall wash his clothes and bathe himself in water and be unclean until the even. And if it be on her bed or on anything whereon she shit, so when he touches it, he shall be unclean until the even. And if any man lie with her at all, and her flower be upon him, he shall be unclean 7 days, and or the bed whereon he lies shall be unclean. And if a woman have an issue of her body, may it is out of the time of her separation, or if it alone beyond the time of her separation, or the days of the issue of her uncleanness shall be as the days of her separation, she shall be unclean. Every day whereon she lies, or the days of her issue shall be unto her as the bed of her separation, and whatsoever she sit also upon shall be unclean as uncleanness of her separation. And whosoever touches those things shall be unclean, and she shall wash his clothes and bathe himself in water and be unclean until the even. But if she be cleansed of her issue, then she shall number be herself 7 days, and after that she shall be clean. And on the 8th day she shall take unto her 2 turtles or 2 young piggy also, and bring them unto the priest to the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. And the priest shall offer the one for a sin offering, and the other for burnt offering, and the priest shall make an atonement for her before the Lord for the issue of her uncleanness. They shall separate the children of Israel from their uncleanness, that they die not in their uncleanness when they defile my tabernacle that is among them. This is the law of him that has an issue, and of him whose seed goes from him and is defiled therewith. And of her that is sick, of her flowers, and of him that has an issue, of the man and of the woman and of him that rise with her that is unclean. And the Lord spake unto Moses after the death of the two sons of Aaron, when they offered before the Lord and died. And the Lord said unto Moses, speak unto Aaron thy brother, that he come not at all times into the holy place within the veil before the mercy seat, which is upon the ark, that he die not, for I will appear in the cloud upon the mercy seat. That you shall Aaron come into the holy place with a young bullock for sin offering and a ram for a burnt offering. He shall put on the holy linen coat, and he shall have the linen braces upon his flesh, and shall be girded with the linen girdle, and with the linen mitre shall he be attached. These are holy garments. Therefore shall he wash his flesh in order, and so put them on. And he shall take of the congregation of the children of Israel to kill some of the goats for sin offering, and one lamb for burnt offering. And Aaron shall offer his bullock of the sin offering, which is for himself, and make an atonement for himself and for his house. And he shall take the two goats and present them before the Lord at the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. And Aaron shall cast lots upon the two goats, one lot for the Lord, and the other lot for the scapegoat. And Aaron shall bring the goat upon which the Lord's wrath fell, and offer him for sin offering. But the goat on which the Lord fell to be the scapegoat shall be presented or before the Lord to make an atonement with him, and to let him go for a scapegoat into the wilderness. And Aaron shall bring the bullock of the second offering, which is for himself, and shall make an atonement for himself and for his house, and shall kill the bullock of the sin offering, which is for himself. And he shall take a censer for a burning coals of a fire from off the altar before the Lord, and his hands for sweet incense beaten small, and bring it within the veil. And he shall put the incense upon the fire before the Lord, and that the cloud of the incense may cover the mercy seat that is upon the testimony, that he die not. And he shall take of the blood of the bullock, and sprinkle it with his finger upon the mercy seat east, and before the mercy seat shall he sprinkle of the blood with his finger 7 times. Then shall he kill the goat of the sin offering that is for the people, and bring his blood within the veil, and with that blood as he did with the blood of the bullock, and sprinkle it upon the mercy seat. and before the mercy seat, and he should make an atonement for the holy place because of the uncleanness of the child of Israel, and because of their transgressions in all their sins, and so should he do for the tabernacle of the congregation that remains among them in the midst of their uncleanness. And there shall be no man in the tabernacle of the congregation when he goes in to make an atonement in the holy place until he come out and have made an atonement for himself and for his household and for all the congregation of Israel. And he shall go out unto the altar that is before the road and make an atonement for it, and you shall take of the bird of the bull and of the bird of the goat, and put it upon the horns of the altar around about. And he shall sprinkle of the bread upon it with his finger 7 times, and screen cleanse it, and hallow it, follow the uncleanness of the children of Israel. And when he has made an end of reconciling the whole place and the tabernacle of the congregation and the altar, he shall bring the live goat, and Aaron shall lay both his hands upon the head of the live goat, and confess over him or the iniquities of the children of Israel and all their transgressions in all their sins, putting them upon the head of the goat, and shall send him away by the hand of a fit man into the wilderness. And the goat shall bear upon him or their iniquities unto or render not inhabited, and he shall let it go the goat in the wilderness. And Aaron shall come into the tabernacle of the congregation, and shall put off the linen garments which he put on when he went into the holy place, and shall leave them there. And he shall wash his flesh with water in the holy place, and put on his garment, and compass, and offer his burnt offering and the burnt offering of the people, and make an atonement for himself and for the people. And the pay of the sin offering shall he burn upon the altar, and he that let go the goat for the scapegoat shall wash his clothes and the vessel, shall brush in water, and afterward come into the camp, and the bullock for the sin offering, and the goat for the sin offering, whose blood was brought in to make atonement in the holy place, shall one carry forth without the camp, and they shall burn in the fire their skins and their flesh and their tongue. And he that burns them shall wash his clothes and bathe his flesh in water, and afterward he shall come into the camp, and this shall be stated forever unto you, that in the 7th month on the 10th day of the month ye shall afflict your souls, and do no work at all, whether it be be one of your own country or a stranger that is sojourn among you. For on that day shall the priest make an atonement for you to cleanse you, that ye may be clean from all your sins before the Lord. It shall be a service blessed unto you, and ye shall afflict your souls by stages forever. And the priest whom he shall anoint, and whom he shall consecrate to minister in the priest's office in his father's stead, shall make the atonement, and shall put on the linen clothes, even the holy garments. And he shall make an atonement for the holy sanctuary, and he shall make an atonement for the tabernacle of the congregation, and for the altar, and he shall make an atonement for the priests, and for all the people of the congregation. And this shall be an everlasting statute unto you, to make an atonement for the children of Israel for their sins once a year. And he did as the Lord commanded Moses. 레위기 16장 34절까지 읽어봤습니다. 다음 17장은 다음 시간에 계속해서 읽어보겠습니다. 저녁에 읽어보겠습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다. 안녕히 계십시오.